This setup tears down the barriers that separate us. That we come here, we share a meal together, we have prayer, we have good intentions, and all those things. And when we come together and do this, to me, it's a very special moment.
In Mi'kmaq culture, no animal is more important than the other. But some species are special because our relationship with them has been threatened. This is the case with moose, which was illegal to harvest in Nova Scotia for most of the 20th century. Unama'ki Institute of Natural Resources has spent decades helping to develop harvesting protocols and foster Mi'kmaq values. The annual Blair J. Bernard Moose Feast is a celebration of that work.
Blair Bernard was an employee of UINR a few years ago. He has since passed away. He was involved with our Guardian program and with the Moose Management Initiative. He really enjoyed all things like hunting, fishing. He was a big champion of Nedugalimk. I was really grateful to see a lot of Blair's family here. His godmother was here and she offered to do our opening prayer for us, which was awesome. We're just about to get started here. We're going to ask Elder Sylvia to do our opening prayer.
So chingan waso kay pinchip tuk television meditate me waso tlidanen. Chip tuing na muye wala na mule wuletusnen na de waso kay kitais kadaski.
So we're on Hunter's Mountain. There is an airstrip, an old airstrip. It's kind of right in the middle of the hunting area. I guess the most successful hunting area, because this is where a lot of hunters like to frequent.
All right, gang, we're gathering up our judges. We're going to have, I guess we'll start with the kids. Boys, girls, come on over and register. We're going to have a moose calling competition. We're here today to celebrate our relationship with moose and our relationship with each other.
We've got traditional foods for offer, always some moose meat. Today we had moose roast and moose stew. We also had an eel stew, which is another traditional Mi'kmaq dish. We had luskinigan, which is the more traditional bread.
I think the nice thing about coming to the feast, and especially the way it's set up now, is you get to see a coming together of everybody who enjoys the Highlands and everybody who sees the moose as an important part of their life and their interaction with the world around them.
Baby Jove is in second place. Moose are very important species for the Mi'kmaq people. Much of our winter survival is dependent upon our harvest of moose. We have harvesters from our communities who feed not only themselves, but feed families, feed single-parent families, families on social assistance, elders. It shows that virtue of sharing. We share and we care, and we teach the kids to hunt and harvest, and they learn how to share and care. So we're only as healthy as a nation if they're healthy as well.
The Moose Feast is part of a broader moose management initiative, which was developed between the Mi'kmaq of Nova Scotia and government partners.
The Moose Management Initiative is really, it's grown a lot. It's almost, I would say it's about 20 years old, almost as old as UINR itself.
At that time, we had had a lot of elder harvesters that had come to us at the Assembly and UINR and indicated that they were unhappy with the way that harvesting was happening in the Highlands. There were too many people, the activities weren't safe, the activities weren't respectful and weren't being done in a Mi'kmaq way. At that time we started looking at developing the harvester guidelines, started working with harvesters in all communities to get their points of view on the way that they wanted to see the moose hunt go forward. And one of the things that people realized was we needed a bit of a celebration around the moose hunt. In the past, going out and getting resources and bringing those resources back to your community and your family is a celebratory event.
This may have been the most well-attended feast yet to date. And all we were trying to do is promote the traditional ways of Niduglimp, and we have a right to these resources, but we also have a responsibility to these resources and to use them in a sustainable way, and that's all we're trying to promote as the Moose Management Initiative.
We know we've been doing this for at least 15 to 20 years. We have families here, we have law enforcement officers, we have hunters, elders, we have youth, we have everybody coming together in a place like this where it's an active conversation. You blend the knowledges together or weave the fabric of both. We have our modern Western scientific lens, but we also have our traditional lens. Not only do we promote Tu'ait'si'in, we live it, breathe it, share it, and provide it in our work.
This gathering celebrates our shared relationships with Diyam. The common thread of everybody present is the love and respect for moose and its sustainable management. With the help of all those at the feast, Unama'ki will always remain a place where moose thrive.